Good morning, Dad. It's Friday, September 13th. It's quarter to 11 in the morning. So we got down here last night and I took a little walk around with my camera at that time and can you hear the loons? The loons are out on the lake hooting and hollering. Yeah, we got here last night and I took my camera around even before I took the stuff in the house. And I got a couple quick little videos, so I'll put them up. Also, this morning I went through my greenhouse and I topped all my tomatoes so that they will be less likely to grow taller. I'll just have to keep going and keep new shoots from growing. And I took off all the shoots below tomatoes. And I've also been turning my compost, and I'll turn it, and as I flip some of the stuff over into the new position of the bin, I'll put in old tomato branches. So I did part of it, and I put in the branches that I cut from the tomatoes in the greenhouse, and then I did part more, and then I went down to one of the garden beds and topped and bottomed the tomatoes in there. So that's what I've done so far this morning. I'm not having a very motivated morning. I'm currently on coffee number 2, which is also the last coffee of the day. Doing laundry. That's about it. I think I'm going to end up making tomato salsa because I'm getting a lot of yellow tomatoes ripe and I'm going to have to use them. So I guess I'll make yellow tomato salsa. So that'll be good. All right. So here's the video. Oh yeah. Bruce's little tomatoes really ripened while we were gone. There's a lot of them in there. Ooh, and a lot still that are not ripe. Gonna be good. Before we left, I had a green zucchini in here that I forgot to harvest. It was very little, but I doubt it's little anymore. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, what's this? Oh, so many leaves. How do I get in there? That's it there. It's big. I don't think there's any yellow ones though. No yeller ones. Oh, there's a tomato plant in there with a tomato on it though. Oh. And in the greenhouse, there's lots of tomatoes. Holy moly. Oh, actually getting some yellow ones there. This must be Wychee yellow, Dr. Wychee yellow. Lots of tomatoes on there. Bunch of them on there. I think this might be the garden peach tomatoes. Not sure. And lots of tomatoes on this guy. The eggplants never actually developed into having any eggplants on them. Oh, wait, that's one there. This is the Chinese string. And there's a purple pepper. I think that's the Buena Mulata. Oh, what is this? All right, that's mine right here, right now. Oh, bloody. That was really good. More unripe tomatoes. Hopefully hanging out in here, there'll be enough time for them to ripen. Oh, and that is, let me get that on the camera. There we go. That is an itty bitty eggplant. Not sure what kind. Those are a couple of delicata squash, saving them for Aletha. Oh, my cucumber plants. They took off. Hey, look, it's a cucumber. Wonder if there's any more hiding in there. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, maybe one in back there. There he is. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I will go down to the garden beds and see what's going on. That's my volunteer spaghetti squash. He's still growing. Hope he hurries up. Oh, Carol gave me a piece of one of her plants a couple years ago that she bought. Seems to be doing well here. It's pretty. Even though it probably dried out a couple times in that area this year. This is a nice place in the evening. All my echinops, the globe thistle, are done. I have to get some seeds off of them. A lot of the coneflowers are done as well. I have to get some seeds from those guys as well. Everything's just about done for the year. Oh, I can see tomatoes from here. Ooh. Look at those guys. I know who's having tomato sandwiches for lunch tomorrow. And some, oh Jesus, what the hell is this one doing? That's a little scary. Tomatoes going on, tomatoes going on. There's a little one in there. A bunch of these tomatoes. These are the midnight ones. Ooh. Lots of those guys in there. Oh. Lots of red peppers, lots of eggplants. Maybe have eggplant parmigiana tomorrow for supper. These are the Buona Mulata peppers. Oh, stripy eggplant. And whatever eggplant that one wasn't happy. Any more in the Chinese long? Don't think so. Look at all the peppers in there. That's the cayenne, I believe. Yep. And this one is get past the cayenne. Pepperoncini. Lots in there. This is the radicchio. This one's nice and solid. Got my thumb in the camera lens. Sorry about that. This one's working out pretty well too. Oh. Looks like this one is finally doing something. A couple blossoms on there. This bean plant was weird. It grew and grew and grew. It's like, you can see it's crazy in there. It's huge. But it didn't have any blossoms on it. No beans. Now it's got a bunch of blossoms. Wonder what changed for it. All right, what's going on the other side? Lots of parsnips. Makes me happy. Oh, the pea plants are growing. Growing and growing and growing. Holy crow. So this is the onion stem that I had, the garlic stem that I had left in because I had let the scape go into bulbils. And I took it off last week. And I forgot to show it to you, Dad, sorry. But, like, look what's happening at the bottom. It's, it's made a whole bunch of new shoots. Oh, look at all my beans. Having beans for lunch tomorrow. My red lettuce looks lovely. And the tomatoes. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. They're falling and everything. These ones are supposed to be green Cherokee. I don't think they're green Cherokee. But I like them, whatever they are. Maybe these ones are. I don't know. These are radicchio that I moved over, but I know these are not going to make heads. Oh well, the heck with it. I wasn't all that worried about it. Strawberries, what's going on? Not very much. Oh. Ooh, I have to get in there and get that guy. Got a few of them. This is pretty good. I had watered them. I've got them hidden in here really well. Oh, yeah. I had watered them, hoping that it would make them produce again, and apparently it did. All right, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna go eat some strawberries. Ciao. Well, this is a little interesting piece of information. Every June we have turtles come up and dig in the gravel around the garden beds to lay eggs. And look at this. Somebody has come out and hopefully made it to the lake safely. Okay, this is kind of funny. That there pot was holding my potato plants. I planted 4 seed potatoes and grew them in that pot. And I've just dumped out the pot because Bruce wants to dig up his banana plants and needed pots to put them in, so I thought I'd see what our harvest is. So I dumped out, there was a layer of soil in the bottom that I put the seed potatoes in, and then I covered the rest up with mulch, like tree chipping mulch, so that the potatoes could grow up through it. And I just dumped it now, and yay, this is the harvest. So not a very successful experiment.